Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today, we're reading for January 1st and 2nd, 2020 for my Scorpios. Hello, my Scorpios. Well, this was a rather interesting year for you. So many ups and downs, so much stretching, so much, no, I don't want to go. I feel 2020 will open up more so, and I think it's going to be more positive. I'm going to hope that and claim that for my Scorpios. Well, Wednesday, Thursday, I use my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused the deck with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. 2 cards have fallen out. They are face down. Remember, I'm an intuitive channeler, and what that means is I open myself up to my higher power spirit, and whatever message needs to be said, it comes through, and I always know the message is delivered, even if it makes no sense to me. So let's go on. We're going to cut the cards. All 3 of your cards are face down, but they're also reversed, all 3. And to me, that means it's a little stronger message for my Scorpios. Now, my Scorpios, too, before we start, there is this Saturn-Pluto conjunction, which I feel, this is something that, it's kind of a darker energy. It's kind of more, it's like, be aware of this. Be aware of this, my Scorpios, because this energy, I feel like this is going to be a little bit, even though 2020, I do feel is going to be so much better. And I do think that darkness helps to help make the light illuminate brighter. But I do feel that there's going to be, sometimes you're going to want to go into that more darker energy. And I think this is going to be kind of that, whatever your belief system is, I feel like this could be a spiritual type of spiritual war, spiritual battle going on, and you're going to really need to stay firm, and you're going to need to keep those thoughts and those words on that positive, okay? Because I feel that if the darkness is always needed. There's yin and yang, yin and yang. There's feminine and masculine. There's light and dark. There's always needs to have that balance. I feel like this is going to try to kind of pull you more into that darker side. I'm going to ask you to, I'm going to ask you to be more diligent this coming year in, working with the lighter side. Okay. Sorry about that, but I have to tell you whatever I'm feeling. Now, I am hoping that that's not for all my Scorpios and that that's just for 1 or 2. That's okay. Okay. 3 cards face down. All 3 are reversed, like I said. And that means pay attention. Let's see what we have for this Wednesday, Thursday for my Scorpios. First card, 3 of Gabriel. Gabriel is fire energy. It is Sagittarius, Aries, and it is Leo, passionate and burning. And this is great. This is your ship is coming in. Things are, I feel like you've been getting a little seasick on that rocking ship a little bit, and now it's stabilizing, and it's basically, it's about ready, you're about ready to celebrate, but at the same time, it's putting you in this more stable type of energy. It's about and again, I feel that this has a real strong influence with your work, career, or your job. And it's kind of like, so if you've been looking for that work, career, or job, it's coming to you. You're going to be hearing about something. And, and I know this is like the 1st and 2nd of the year. Businesses aren't open on the 1st, but I feel like it's really strong coming to you. Or it could be that you get this review and they're telling you what a great job you're at. Contracts extended, contracts and commitments extended. Extended, okay? But it's something that, and I'm going to advise you, if you get this offer to extend your contract or your commitment, I'm going to advise you to go ahead and take it, okay? Because I do think it's going to work out better for you. I think it's going to also, now this is going a little bit down the road a little bit for the year, it's going to open up contacts for you. Now, 3 of Gabriel is prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Yay. Next card, again reversed, is the Nine of Gabriel. Again, it's that same passionate burning type of energy, fire energy. And this is, nines are kind of like, okay, there's been some development here. There's been some completion here. There's been some, packaging done here. Okay. It's like, this is, again, whatever this contract is, whatever this commitment is that you're, even if you're having a little bit of a hard time with it, this is about staying focused, staying determined. This is you keeping on that course. And I do, again, even though this is passion and burning, and that could be any of those three we talk about, your job, career, work, personal, interpersonal, or intimate, or family, okay? I do feel that this is more of that opportunity for income, okay? I feel like this is related more towards that income opportunity, okay? Okay. So stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. Again, it's like it opens, doors open, again, this is, the commitments and contracts being extended. Okay. Doors, and that provides you with other opportunities. But that's down the road. Your last card reversed again, and Four of Gabriel. So here you have this really strong passion. You're starting off on this year. You're starting off this year in a real high drive type of energy. You are really, this is like, okay, things are like, you're really focused. You're really, this is what you need to do. And because of this is all about celebrating. This is all about rejoicing. This is all about, again, you're on that right pathway. You're on that right pathway, and you actually feel good about that. You feel good about that. So, time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. That's the other thing too. If there is something holding you back, okay, try to let it go. Let go of the burdensome situation, because again, I really feel this is about your work situation, your career, okay? I don't even think it's somewhat about your job. I think it's your career. I think it's got, like your work, job, career. Career is that more higher tier. And this is, I feel like, about that higher tier. This is like you're figuring out a purpose for you, what your purpose is, for at least right now. Purposes can change. And sometimes we need to go through our lessons, and then, and then something else opens up. Sometimes the supernatural looks down and says, can you handle this? If you can handle this, I'm going to open up for more. Okay? So, again, release yourself from burdensome situations. So you're the beginning of the year, and this is Wednesday, Thursday, it could be, but it could also go a couple, it could also be like one of the themes for the first, I would say, maybe 2 to 3 months of the year. Okay? Okay. So my Scorpios, if you enjoyed my reading, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell. But as always, my Scorpios, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.